Hi, and welcome back. It's Cad. Let me address a couple things before we start. No, I do not wear the same outfit every video. These are my pajamas. I am allowed to wear the same pajamas every night because they're not dirty, because I take a shower before I go to bed. I don't want to hear it. Second thing, song of the days. I have to rush this opening because we have to get into the nitty gritty. Alright? Today's episode, nitty gritty. We have to establish some boundaries. So, songs of the week. What were the songs of the week? Okay. First song of the week. Warm Glow by Hippocampus. One song I want to see in person, sung so bad, like in concert, that fucking song. It would be like a religious experience. It would be like a worship session, except without like the actual deity religious thing. I need to listen to that song live, acoustic, live. Even not acoustic, live. I need to see that song live. Right. Second song, Chicago by Flip Turn. Again, would love to see it live.
Yes, I'm stupid. Yes, I only said 2 songs. The third song is Dreamer by TXT from their new album. Continue on.
Moving on. Now that we have the intro out of the way, are you guys ready for what I'm going to talk about? No, you're not, because you don't have a clue. I could literally say anything right now. We're going to be talking about 2 things in this episode. The first half, we're going to be talking about my dream, I think, day. Why? Because my birthday's coming up. And my favorite season's coming up. It's winter. Guys, I am absorbing all the good energies right now, alright? I am just taking it in, and I'm fucking with it, alright? To this year's winter, I will be grabbing Christmas by the balls, and it will be mine. It will be my holiday. I don't even celebrate Christmas, alright? But you got me fucked up if you think I'm not gonna hang those pretty little ornaments on that pretty little green tree and worship it. What do you do on Christmas? You worship it, and then like Christmas presents come. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna be singing Mariah Carey, and we're all gonna get down and dirty to some Christmas. Alright, so second half of the video, we're gonna be talking about men. We'll get into that later though. Don't you worry. Don't you fret. Anyway, so, right. My perfect day would start out with me waking up around 7:30, 8-ish. Yeah. I wake up and I'm spending this entire day with like my favorite people to be around. I'll just call them my girls. My 3 favorite girls. My girls. I'm gonna be spending the day with my 3 girls, right? And I guess we'll be waking up maybe like in a log cabin. Ooh, or like a cabin like Airbnb. Yeah. With like, so I wake up and it's a cool day, and for some reason I have my cats with me, even though it's like an Airbnb. All right, shut up. We wake up, and I wake up by the sunlight. I wake up using the sunlight, not an alarm, the sunlight. All right, and it's cool. It's cold. The only thing warm is my bed. And I look over and I see my cats, and I stay in bed for like 30 minutes, just and I wake up and I smell something cooking, maybe like a cinnamon apple, maybe like cinnamon rolls with like apple cinnamon coffee, something like that. All right, I don't like cinnamon, but embrace winter. You remember, we're grabbing Christmas by the balls this year. And yeah, anyway, I roll out of bed and it's a quiet morning. Like maybe I hear like birds chirping or whatever, but like in the house, everyone's doing their own thing. Like maybe I look over and one of them is like reading a book or whatever, but someone has made coffee. So I grab some coffee. We all eat, our breakfast. And then we get in the car, and let's say we all get in the car, we all take our time to get ready. It's maybe been an hour, hour and a half. We go for a little bit of a drive, an hour and a half drive, an hour drive, and we go hiking. Hiking in the morning with people. Oh my God. Hiking in the morning is such like a spiritual thing. You just feel so connected to the earth. Yes, I love it. And I'm, because it's cool out, we don't really have to worry too much about mosquitoes, right? Maybe it's like it's just about to get cold outside. So maybe it feels, like maybe 50s, 60s, but it's nice. There's a little bit of a breeze, but it's nice, right? On my perfect day, no one's killing the vibe. All right? And no one's being a bitch. No. Like, of course, feel how you feel, but on my perfect day, you're not allowed to feel anything but happiness with me, all right? Because I'm a shining light, all right? I bring everyone around me joy and glory and righteousness. We're going hiking. Maybe we packed for like a picnic. We brought like, what do I like to eat at picnics? Ooh. Someone brings like strawberry applesauce. Why? It's the best applesauce. Someone packed like maybe some berries, strawberries, pineapple. Oh, yeah, someone brought those. Someone maybe brought Oreos, but maybe like PB&Js or what's a boozy food? Maybe someone brought like chicken noodle soup. I don't know. And someone brought hot cocoa in a thermos, and we're all just out enjoying the breeze. We went on this long hike and we're all sweaty, but we're feeling good. We got our blood pumping, and we're all listening to like our favorite music. Warm Glow by Hippocampus is playing. We hike back down. We get back in the car. We go back to the Airbnb. We're back at the Airbnb, all of us, and it's nap time. We did a lot, all right? We woke up and we went for a fucking hike. That's a lot. I'm gonna go home, take a shower, let my hair air dry with a cold wind, all right? And then I'm gonna crawl back into my bed. I'm gonna curl up with my cats, and I'm gonna go take a nap. How long is the nap? It's about a 3 hour nap, all right? Like, it is a good nap. It is a good nap. We don't wake up until it's like, what? 4, 5, and we wake up, and it's not one of those naps where like you wake up and you're like dehydrated. Like, it's not one of those naps, because I fucking hate those naps where you go to bed and you're already feeling good, you're just a little tired, so you go to bed and you wake up like 10 times worse and like in a shitty mood. I'm not putting up with that. Not on my perfect day. We're chugging water, all right? I'm stripping off my sweaty, nasty clothes, right? I'm taking a shower. I'm getting into my comfortable, clean, nice smelling, like bougie Febreze smelling clothes, like the ones, not necessarily lavender, but like the ones where you just smell it and it's just like, that's some rich, like lush people shit. I climb into bed and I have my ice cold, like Yeti tumbler. I'm just sipping that and I go to bed, right? And then I wake up from the nap. And so we all wake up from our little naps. Maybe I have to pee. Oh my God. In the bathroom, I was watching a Brittany Broski podcast and she went into like an entire tangent about bathrooms. But the bathroom, it has to smell like that clean, like hotel, maybe like kind of like a sweeter smell, maybe a little mango-y, Mango does not remind me of Christmas, but this is what we're going with. I use the bathroom and it smells like mango. And we all start getting ready. What are we getting ready for? We're going to a fucking concert. Cause why? Cause it's my dream day, right? So after I nap, we're all getting ready. We're all getting glam. We all have like the glam playlist going and everyone's like vibing. Everyone's hyping each other up. We're trying on outfits. We're like, ooh, that looks good. You should try on this. And we're all having fun, right? And we're getting glammed up. And then we get in the car and we go to a concert. And because the nap earlier made us feel all good, we sit through the entire concert and we're all like, whoop, whoop. We're throwing it back. We're crying. Maybe we're all levitating a little bit in our seats. But that's the experience when you're with your girls. Ooh, and because it's my perfect day, I'm sat near the front. Oh my god. And maybe the artist, maybe they notice how great I look. And maybe they go, hey. And you know what? Maybe they like take my phone and then like put their phone number in while they're on stage and give me a wink and then play it off like they were recording something. And then I have their number. No. We just got we get front row seats, we see the artist, maybe they wave. Let's be realistic. No one's looking at me. They're just gonna be like, because it's so blinding being on that stage. They can't fucking see like 5 feet ahead of them. Like your top. Nice sequins. You look down. It's fucking neon green, dude. It's like, dog, you need glasses. You literally cannot see. There are 17 lights shining into your eyes right now. We get a wave. We're at the concert. Concert, probably maybe goes until like 11, right? After the concert, maybe we buy some merch because we have enough money because it's my perfect day. And we're all talking about it. We're all like, oh my god, that was so fun. We kind of carry it on. We kind of carry on the concert into the car. I love when that happens. We're all just like, whoop, whoop. We go home and maybe we Uber Eats some kind of food. Probably like tacos. Not from Taco Bell, but like we Uber Eats some tacos while we're on the road. So by the time we get there, they've already dropped off the food. As we go home, we eat them up. We're talking. We're having so much fun. We're watching a movie, or maybe we're playing a board game. Like, ooh, if we watch Coraline, I fucking love Coraline. Neil Gaiman, your story. It ate. All right. Maybe we're watching Coraline while we're playing video games. Maybe we play Mario Kart. Maybe we play like Sorry or Clue. We're all just playing. Having a little, night, and we take off our glam. The people who wore makeup, they're taking off their makeup, they're exfoliating, they're washing their fucking face. Because you got me damned if you think I'm letting one of my friends go to sleep without washing their face. Not me. Not here. We are one with the girlies that put on makeup. We are not letting them down, soldier. Anyway. So, we're cleaning up. Maybe we put on a few face masks, we're chilling out, we're relaxing. We're all chugging water because no one knows what previous beverages were ingested. So we're all chugging water now. Then we all take our turn showering. We take off our gross concert clothes. I take another fucking shower because I love showering. I do my entire skincare routine. I don't forget it. I put on a mask, whatever. We're relaxing, and I get ready, and then I turn on. I have to have like 3 fans blowing when I go to bed. So I turn on my fans. I turn on the circular fan, I turn on the industrial fan, and then I turn on the ceiling fan. All right. I don't care if it's an Airbnb. They have them for me, all right? We turn them all on. We all get cozy in our beds. I sleep with a fluffy thing near my face because that's the best way to fall asleep, is having something fluffy near you. We all say goodnight to our cats or whatever. And then we lay down, and maybe I have like a Minecraft or Sims 4 YouTube video playing in the background. Just something to play in the background. We all, we're drinking our ice water. Because ice water is so fucking good. Ice water with like a lemon. I don't care if that's... The lemon doesn't do anything. Have you ever eaten a lemon? I have. It changed my life. Lemons are fucking delicious. If you have a problem with that, you're fucking weird. Lemons are good. One of my all-time favorite fruits. So I'm drinking my ice water with lemon, maybe some cucumber. You know what? Maybe it's a tea. Maybe it's some black tea, decaffeinated black tea. And we're curling up and we go to bed. And that's how I would spend my perfect fucking day. All right? Why was this important for me to share? Well, my birthday's coming up. Winter's coming up. Sometimes I feel like with my birthday, I get things that I don't necessarily need or want. And, we all have that. But sometimes it frustrates me in a sense where the people who give me these gifts, I know they're giving me these gifts out of obligation because it's my birthday, so they want to give me something. But I'm not close with these people, or at least they don't know what I really like. So when they give me these things, I feel, one, guilty that they're giving me something, and two, I feel like there's this distance between our relationship, and we can't quite mend it with them giving me a gift. So when they give me a gift, it's like, thank you. I don't know. Maybe it's selfish. Maybe I need to grow up a little more. Maybe I need to mature a little more. But I feel guilty because it's like, you're giving me something I'm never going to use. And it's not that I don't appreciate it. I appreciate it, but it feels like an obligation to spend your money on something that might have been expensive. And I'm sitting here and I'm like, thanks. It's just highlighting the fact that we're not close. And that makes me feel bad. Because I wish we were closer, but you've never shown initiative in trying to get to know me. Because if you had, you would have known that this isn't something that I want. So now we're both in this uncomfortable position where it's like, thank you. Maybe I need to grow up a little more. But this is why I wanted to talk about my favorite day. How it's been my best day. Just because, you know, birthdays are supposed to be all about you. It's supposed to be a celebration of the greatness you bring into other people's lives and how much people appreciate you. And while I do feel appreciated, and I know I'm loved, and I do feel like the people around me do love me and they want to get to know me, sometimes there are certain people where I want them, I have expectations for them to want to get to know me a little better, and then they don't, and we're both in this uncomfortable position. So this video isn't for these people. They'll probably never watch it, but it's just, I don't know, to make me feel better. I'm a quality time person. I don't really like the gifts. If you want to celebrate my birthday, let's go watch a movie together, babe. Whatever will make both of us happy and comfortable. That's how I'd like to spend my birthday. Anyway, come on to the next segment of the video. A big thing about my birthday is also, you know, things I like. I'm a red-blooded male. So, I want to talk about the hierarchy of men. Why am I bringing this up? Because I was talking to one of my best friends, and I realized, like, some people don't understand nerdy, dorky, and geeky, and why this is important to me. Well, it's important because if I like somebody, they're one of the three. They're either a nerd, a dork, or a geek. No exceptions, alright? I don't fall for anyone who isn't a nerd, dork, or a geek. Alright? Because they have the most personality, and you can fight me on that. But, so nerds, they like, they're more serious about, like, the knowledge they hold, about their craft, about whatever they're into. Maybe it's their career. Maybe it's a doctor, alright? They're a little more serious. They're very studious people. I find nerds hot. I don't know who said that. Anyway, dorks. Dorks are people who have niche interests. Maybe they like to knit. Maybe they like to crochet. Maybe they like fashion. It doesn't have to be artsy. Maybe they like to write books, you know. However, but a dork has it's hobbies. Dorks are people who are very open about their hobbies. And when they talk about their hobbies, they come off a little goofy, maybe a little silly. They know it's a hobby, so they're excited to tell you about it. Dorks, I find cute. Tell me. Oh, you embroider stuff too? Oh, you bejeweled that? Tell me how. Like, dorks are adorable. Alright? You follow along? Alright. And then geeks. Geeks are a little more into, like, the fantasy shit. Geeks like The Walking Dead. Geeks like D&D. Geeks, you know, they like video games. Storks would be a little more artsy. Nerds are a little more logical. Geeks are more there's nothing wrong with geeks, all right? I fuck with geeks. Geeks kind of overlap sometimes with the other two. However, a big portion of the geeks I find are also incels, and I don't fuck with incels. That's not good. That's not great, right? So, geeks are 50-50 with me, all right? I fuck with you. Like, we can be friends, but attraction's 50-50. Why is this important? Again, this is my YouTube channel. So another important thing is when you're talking about nerds, dorks, and geeks, when someone is a nerdy dork, they maybe dorkiness, like they have like maybe their art is their career, but they still like, they could tell you about like the difference between alligators and crocodiles. Oh, you want to tell me about the difference between Homo sapiens and Homo erectus and the difference in their molars? Go ahead. Like, they still get that little shine, right? They're adorable. I love adorable people. Dorky nerds, however, are nerds, again, a little more serious, a little more professional, but then you get to know them, and their hobbies are a little more artsy. Maybe it's a doctor who likes baking. It's something that softens the overall nerdiness. So it's a dorky nerd, you know? And then you get onto the other stuff, which is like a dorky geek. A geek who can talk about his stuff, their stuff a little more excitedly. However, a nerdy geek is kind of where you meet the incels, strictly because they're the ones who kind of like, nerdy geeks are maybe the people where you look at them and you go, oh, this is an interesting person. This is just a person, you know? And then they open their mouth and you go, maybe men shouldn't be allowed to speak. Maybe men should not. Like, and I know, not all men, but definitely these men. Nerdy geeks. However, nerdy geek woman, hit me up. Yeah. And then geeky nerds, again, cute. But yeah, I think I covered my bases. The importance of this chart, however, is dorks, for me, are objectively adorable. And I love dorks, all right? Nerds are objectively hot, all right? Geeks, 50-50. So yeah, again, why is this important? Because me personally, I would say I would fall more into the, I'm not necessarily a dork because I'm not cute, but I'm also not a nerd. I guess I don't fall into this spectrum, I guess. I'm a little too cool. But I know quite a few of my friends that do fall into the spectrum. And if you want to know who you are, text me, and I'll let you know. But until then, that's gonna be the end of the video. Was this video objectively useless? No. Why? Because I created it, and everything I create has purpose and meaning. Praise be my therapist. So, this video was just a happy day, alright? And we're all just taking in the happy vibes after my last video, which was kind of a bummer. So yeah, we're all taking in the happy vibes and we're chilling. So yeah, that's the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed. I know I did. If you got anything from this, I don't know how. I kind of blanked out and I don't know how any of this video went. So please, if you're the love of my life, please text me. I need to know what I just said because I completely forgot. Editing this is going to be so much fun. Anyway, love you. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, wonderful night, wherever you are. And that's it. Yeah. So, have fun. And remember, grab Christmas by the balls. I need to stop doing that. Grab Christmas by the balls. Happy day, happy night. Bye.